The man to watch. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Los Angeles FC, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Diego Palacios, number 20, Jose Cifuentes, number 23, Kevin Acosta, and number 17, Brian Rodriguez.
And so the LAFC starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And now they get the ball rolling. An authoritative challenge. Franco Escobar. Busrati. Cristian Arango. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And able to close down the shot. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Acosta. And take it away. Lucas Zelarayan. Great opportunity. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Rodriguez. Kellen Acosta. And it might be. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Darlington Nagby. Igbekeme. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And a good-looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Kufre. Igbekeme. And teammates to play it to. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just not looking confident in possession. Nagby. Delightful pass. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Lucas Zamorano.
Chiellini. Davino. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And a poor ball. Acosta. Davino. And given away. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well cleared away. Igbekeme. The pass could do damage. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, there to intercept. This looks interesting. Real defensive commitment there. Brian Rodriguez. Acosta. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Won it back. Moreira. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And sloppy in possession. Kellen Acosta. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Ali Musrati. Must score! What a save! Over it comes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Arango, struggling to keep the ball. Artur. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Still passing it around with authority. Just the clearance that was needed. Musrati. And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live. It's LAFC up against the Chicago Fire. Spot on with that tackle. Arango. Franco Escobar. Showing a real will to win the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Artur. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Substitution for the Columbus Crew. Coming off the pitch.
Jennings.
Lucas Zelarayan. Coming
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. So a throw in here. This could square the game. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Igbekeme. Nagby. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League
Oh, what a great
Soccer.
chance this is, Derek.
Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Artur, moving into the advanced position. Koufre. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now what can they do from here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Nagby. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they know they need to stop him. But quick thinking defensively. It looks promising. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Artur. Igbekeme. Promising pass. Moreira. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And options in the centre. Davino. Jennings. Kellen Acosta. Good tackle. Artur. Williams. Keeper's ball every day of the week.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And crossed in there. A very effective clearance. Could be a chance to break here. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. A chance to whip it in. Igbekeme. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And there the attack ends for now. Segura. Ryan Hollingshead. Davino. Well, a bad pass it was. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They're making high pressing work for them here. Oh, he's lost possession. Kufre. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Kellen Acosta. And it might be. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Degenek. Here's Artur. Moving into the advanced position. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Darlington Nagby. Effective challenge. Franco Escobar. Jennings. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Fruitful looking attack. Acosta. Wonderful chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, threat averted. Hurtado. Degenek. Igbekeme. Kufre. Milos Degenek. Morris. Degenek. Applying vigorous pressure. Cross could be useful. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Being pressed here. Artur. And just slightly offside. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Kellen Acosta. And it... Here it is now, a substitution. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Kufre. Now he must favour the cross. Williams. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead, and blocked for now. Jennings. Davino. And that is going to be a free kick. Short and along the ground. He's in here. Oh, a goal! Late drama here, and surely that's one hand on the trophy. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left on the second period of extra time, and still they lead by 1 goal. On the attack in the closing phase. Koufré. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And over it comes. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Davino. Murillo. They've lost it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. This looks promising. Could be dangerous. No way through. Perfect challenge. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance at a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Delightful pass. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Artur. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations. This could square the game. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now what can they do from here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Short and along the ground. He's in here. Oh, a goal! Late drama here, and surely that's one hand on the trophy. So little time.